welcome back to my channel. It is finally my moving vlog. I've been so excited to start this vlog. I'm with Brady right now and it is our last day together before the move, so we're just gonna spend the day together. We're on our way to breakfast right now. That's why I thought I'd just start this vlog right now. It's going to be a bit of a weird day. I'm not really sure exactly what our plan is, but I know that I will try and get as much content as possible. I will film and show you guys my packing situation, which is currently all my clothes like scattered all over the floor, but I will try and organize that and show you guys how kind of like the process of moving. I haven't really done too much, so that's why I thought I'd start my vlog now so I could pretty much show you as much of it as possible. But yeah, we're off to breakfast now, so I will update you guys later on. Also, I thought I'd do a little rundown on what's happening. So tomorrow, it's Thursday now. My flight is 11:55 tomorrow from Brisbane to LAX. It's a direct flight with Virgin, thank goodness, because I don't really want to do like a huge stopover. My auntie will be picking me up from LAX because she actually lives there, so, well, not at LAX, but like in that area, not 2 hours away from the airport, so she's a legend for picking me up. Also, you guys that don't know, I'm going to go there for 3 months, so it's actually March the 6th or 7th today, and I leave tomorrow, which means it's March 8th, and I'm not planning on coming home until May the 25th, which is my return flight. But I'm definitely going to try and play it by ear. It's not a huge move, but for me, I've never been away from my friends and family for this long, so it's gonna be really challenging. So just a little update. Come to a little lookout, so I'm only gonna do like a quick update because we're just having a little moment. I'm having a little moment. I just had a little cry, so my face is looking a little bit shocking, but I just had like a little breakdown before because I just realized I'm not gonna see him for 3 months, and I just got really sad. But we're just spending some time.
She's happy again.
I'm not completely happy again. I'm still sad, but I'll show you the view that we're looking at right now. Cute bin.
Put them back on the real view, that's right. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
I haven't even packed yet either. I've got to go home and pack. So we're just gonna finish up here and then I'll go back and pack. Wow, I am actually the world's worst vlogger. I completely forgot to film packing. We're literally done, aren't we, babe? Yeah. So I'll just show you guys. I'm gonna pop you. So, packing with Lexi. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Okay, so this is my situation. Don't mind my ugly little pants. This big fluffy jacket because I really want to wear that. And then this in here, I've got all my toiletries, my makeup.
Tim Tams.
I got some.
Those, let's see.
My cousins in America really love Tim Tams.
Just gonna get them all.
No, they actually do. I'm not a big fan of Tim Tams. I just never have. That's so heavy.
Yeah. So
oh, that's gonna be over for sure.
Wow, look at that.
Good morning, guys. So I have been MIA with vlog, but I think after I explain why, you might understand. So I got to the airport. I think I'm getting so confused with the time because right now it's 9 a.m. in the morning, or 10 a.m. maybe. 10 in the morning here in LA. But I left, I think it was like 2 days ago at 12, and then I arrived here at 7 a.m. yesterday, even though that was still 1 a.m. at home the day that I left. So I landed, and then I had a whole other day. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this on something because my arm's like dying. Okay, so I got to LA yesterday morning at 7 and I was literally so tired. I got there and like I was meeting my cousins and stuff. Oh, some dry shampoo. I was meeting my cousins and stuff and I was like trying to talk to them and stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so tired because I hardly slept on the plane because the night before, I went to the airport. I was with Brady that night and I was like, I don't want to sleep too well because I want to be so tired for the flight, because usually I sleep really well on planes, but for some reason this time was so different. So I was like, Brady, we can't sleep. Like I was literally like, it was like 11 o'clock and I was like, okay, like I'm actually gonna pass out. So I fell asleep from like 11 and then I woke up at 6. So that was like a 7-hour sleep. So I was like, okay, well hopefully I'll be tired that night. But then it got to like, I don't even know what time, maybe like 6 hours into the flight, and I was like, I'm so wide awake. I'd watched like 2 movies. There was Wi-Fi on the plane, so I was kind of like watching YouTube videos and, you know, just like scrolling through Gram and like doing some like work and stuff, which was actually so productive. I've never had such a productive flight before. But it was like 6 hours in, I had 6 hours to go, and I was just not tired at all. So then it got to like, I had 4 hours left and I was like feeling a little bit tired, and by that time it was only like 8 o'clock at night. So I wasn't that tired, but I dozed off for maybe like 2 hours, and then I had 2 hours to go and I couldn't sleep either. So I only had 2 hours sleep that entire night, which is just really weird for me. And so when I landed, it was like 7 a.m. in the morning, and I had like a whole day of being in LA, and I was like so excited but so exhausted at the same time. So I'm lucky that I just came straight to my auntie's house and I just passed out pretty much the whole from like 11:30 till 2, and then my cousins came over, and then I was asleep I think from like 8:30 until 8:30 this morning, which is so good. So now I am feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. I am here staying in LA at the moment with my auntie, because I'm not moving into my own place until tomorrow actually. So that's what's happening. I love her house. I'll show you guys a little bit as much as possible. The goodbyes were not as sad as I thought they would be. I decided not to film anything just because my family and like Brady and stuff, like I just didn't want to be like, oh my god, like let's do this for the vlog, like because it was genuinely super upsetting for me. So I just didn't want to I just wanted to enjoy like my last moments with them instead of like having like the camera constantly like going. So I just decided to not film anything. There's so many bees here. My auntie's got a really beautiful garden, and there's just bees everywhere. And if you guys have watched like the girls vlogs from Bali, you know that we don't like bees after our experience at Finn's. But so anyways, where was I going with this? I'm still so scattered. I've had one coffee, but I'm saving myself because I want to go to Starbucks today. I kid you not, my auntie lives in a little suburb about half an hour out of like LA central city, and there is a Starbucks on every street. Like I can't, like they would be breaking it in, like good for them. There is one every single spot. Like I looked like left on the, like there was one point we were driving down the street and there was one on the left, and then there was one also on the right side of the road. It's actually nuts. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks today, and we're gonna get a few photos. My auntie's gonna take some of me, and then we're gonna go to Pasadena, which is where one of my cousins works, and we're gonna go look around. I'm not gonna do like the Hollywood, like Beverly Hills area with her today or tomorrow, just because I'm gonna be living in that area. So I'm kind of just gonna explore like the part of LA that she lives in. Yeah, so we're just gonna explore around like her LA area, and then I'll go back when I move to West Hollywood, which is where I'm moving tomorrow. I will explore that kind of area, you know what I mean, instead, and so just like enjoy like the area of LA that I'm in at the time. So my mum dropped me at the airport on that day, just me and her, and it was so nice. We had a little breakfast before the flight, and like we just said a long extended goodbye. I'm not as sad, like I don't feel as like upset as I thought I would be. Like I thought I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna miss my friends so much, and I did kind of feel like that on the flight. But as soon as I landed and I just like drive down like in the city and stuff, looked at like while I was driving, like all like the palm trees and like the sun was like beaming, I was just like, you know what, I know exactly where I need to be, and this is it. Like I literally looked around and I was like, this is amazing. Like I'm just gonna like smash out all my goals here. I'm gonna work my butt off and make it so worth it, so that when I'm home, like I know kind of what I want to do with my life. And like I feel like obviously 3 months in LA is not gonna like decipher like what I want to do with my entire life, but I definitely think it's gonna give me a better idea. It's gonna make me more experienced and more independent, which I think is the main part of why I decided to do this myself, because I've never been away from my family for 3 months before, or with my friends and Brady before for 3 months. So I think it's going to be really, really challenging, but I also think it's going to be super exciting, and I'm keen for what this place has to offer. But yeah, anyways, enough chatting. I will let you guys know and bring you around. Just today the lighting just went really dark. It's really it's overcast today, but then it's also like blue skies, so it keeps like the lighting keeps changing. But yeah, I will show you guys what I get up to today. We're gonna do some shooting in Pasadena, which is this kind of a town, but well, I don't actually know anything about it, so I should just stop just in case like you guys are from Pasadena or anyone knows about it, because I genuinely have no idea. But it sounds like a good spot with like heaps of nice restaurants and cafes and stuff, so that's what's gonna happen today. My auntie's just in an appointment, so I thought I'd just get ready and update the vlog, because I was MIA yesterday and kind of didn't show you much of the flight at all. But another good thing was I had on the flight it was so empty, so I had a whole row to myself, and so I just lay like across 3 seats. It was so good. And I also watched The Devil Wears Prada, which is my favorite movie ever, and then I watched A Star Is Born Again, and then I watched This Means War, which is actually such a good movie. I picked up this little yogurt thing from the store just because like I don't eat like a whole lot of breakfast and I need something. Like it's 11 now, but I kind of wanted something to like tie me over before we go to lunch, so this is what's happening. Okay guys, so I'm currently in the car. We've just taken one photo and we went on like a street and it kind of looks like the one we're driving down right now. I'll show you. Wow. I'd say like the roads here are probably one of my favorite parts. The corner of this street right now. That's exactly where I want to go. So we're just meeting my cousin's new fiance for lunch. It's like 2 o'clock now and I've only had some yogurt and a banana, so I'm actually really hungry. Do you want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi vloggers.
So that's what's happening today. I've got my Starbucks. They don't have lactose-free milk here though, which is like at the Starbucks, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah,
so
they would.
They didn't.
You asked?
Yeah, and they were like the only lactose-free ones we have are almond, soy, or coconut. So I was like, oh, that's okay.
Very close.
Morning guys, so it is the next day. I decided to kind of ditch the vlog yesterday just because I wanted to spend time with my family and go for breakfast without being like, hey, we're vlogging. But anyways, it is Saturday today, so I will take you around today. I'm kind of like still settling in. I'm not really like, I don't really have like a routine yet. It's only day 3, so I'm kind of just trying to like get to know the area. I've been like Google mapping like the distance between like each place that I want to go to see how far it is. I don't have a car here, so I'm gonna be Ubering all the places unless like someone I know like can drive, but that's pretty much the plan. I don't really know like how much Ubers are gonna be, but I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty expensive. Oh, sorry, I thought someone just walked past. It scared me. I'm gonna try and make today like my content day, like try and film. Sorry, my arm's dying. Try and film as much of that, like my LA like first day, first impressions kind of thing today, because I was failing a lot yesterday and the day before. So yeah, I'll bring you guys around today. Guys, I also need to show you my street that I live on. Disclaimer, you're not gonna really know. I mean, unless you're in LA, you might know what street this is, but all the streets kind of look the same, but I'm like obsessed with it. It's so pretty. I will show you right now. Like, is that not so LA? That's so amazing. It's like the prettiest day today as well. Hey guys, so I'm just on the way to, what was it called again? Carrera's Coffee. We're in an Uber at the moment and we're gonna go get some photos there. I'm just wearing my Tommy jeans t-shirt because my top underneath is a little bit raunchy, so I'm like, don't want to wear it walking down the street. So that's why I'm wearing a t-shirt. Oh hey. Hi. I left, so I'm vlogging on my phone to like pretty much this whole trip because I left my camera on charge at my house in Noosa. I'm so stupid. So that's why I'm vlogging on my phone until my friend comes and brings me a camera. So that's gonna be for another 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys around today and we're just like gonna look around and be tourists today. I'm excited. So I will keep you guys updated on what we get up to. So we're just at the iconic pink wall. There we go, just getting a gram. So that's where we're heading. We're at Carrera Coffee now. I'll just show you while we're pulling up. There we go. Oh, that's a trash can. Cute.
Best vlogger ever.
Okay guys, so we have just got to the coffee shop. We just went to go look in the store. So we're just gonna go grab a coffee from this place now and I will show you around. Oh, where's the lighting gone? So I will show you around. Do you see that pink wall? That's the one that everyone like gets their photos at, but I'm about to get a coffee now for a pic and just because I haven't had one today, so.
On Melrose.
I'm waiting for my iced latte with lactose-free milk on vanilla.
Amazing.
I'm one of those, I'm sorry.
Let's see. Let's look at the place.
Dog's so good.
I should take a video of the dog.
Okay guys, so I have my coffee here and just gonna get some photos. You should see, oh, wow. You should see how many people are taking photos around here. It's actually nuts. It's like an Instagrammer's heaven. So that's what's going on right now. I will show you guys around in just one sec. So guys, I have just got my coffee and we're just like sitting at this cute coffee shop. Everyone around us is taking photos right opposite. We're right opposite the Paul Smith building, which is like this really bright pink wall. You can probably see it in my reflection behind me, and it's so stunning. And I will show you guys what we're doing. I'm gonna show you where we are. It's like so pretty, and the weather is so perfect today, which is good for like my first weekend in LA. So yeah, just gone from over there, and we're moving to this wall here, which is the Paul Smith building. Today it's like, it feels like 30 degrees. It says on the what's called weather app that it's like 22 degrees, but honestly it feels like it's like 40. It is so hot, even though when we first got here, or when I first arrived, it was like 10-15 degrees, and I was literally wearing like sweaters and like jumpers like every single day, but now it's like so hot. So I don't know, it's literally turned seasons in like a week. But I love the heat, and I'm probably tanning right now, which is good. That's a yes from me. I've just kind of wrapped up the day. We're on our way home now, so I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. I've tried to jam pack as much in this, oh wow, I've just tried to jam pack this vlog as much as possible, but I don't even know how long it's going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be quite a long, lengthy vlog, so I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to start another one maybe next weekend and do like a little bit of like a week in the life or something like that. Sorry, the lighting's like all over the place. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will do a lot more videos while I'm in LA and try and like update you guys on like what I'm doing as much as possible. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will be posting way more for you. Also, just like another thing, if you ever come to LA, you need to leave literally like half an hour or an hour like earlier, because the traffic here is a joke. I was in an Uber from my auntie's house this morning, and I think it took me like an hour and a half, and on the map it said it was only 20 minutes away. Like, that's how bad the traffic is, and it's a Sunday, so just a friendly tip. But yeah, I'm going now. Bye.